Example 2 says to use a graphing calculator, or you could use Desmos. You can put these signs into a graphing calculator as well. But what we're going to do is we're still going to graph this one by hand. And I want to show you some strategies of what to do when the y-intercepts are not necessarily nice. Like for example, if I move the 2x and the 11 over and divide by -3, remember, dividing by negative, we're going to have to flip the sign. 2 divided by -3 will become 2/3, and -11 divided by -3 will be plus 11 over 3. Now 11 over 3 is not a nice point to graph. Okay? The slope is 2/3, and that's not bad, but I want to graph this, and I can label 11 over 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. I would know that my y-intercept at 11 over 3, that's 3.6 repeated. That's about there. But that's not a great point for using my slope. I could think of fractions and go down 2 and over 3 and get another point. But I want you to look at the equation and see if you can find a point on this equation that doesn't involve fractions or decimals. In other words, is integers only. Are there ways?
0, 0.
Well, if I plug in 0 for x, what's y? 11/3, a fraction. If I plug in 0 for x, I get 11/3. Your job is to find me a point that both of them are integers, no fractions. 0 didn't work. 0 the other way, you plug in 0 for y.
3.
Then we have a problem also for x. You're saying 3 for what? 3 for x or 3 for what?
For x, I think.
Okay, so if I plug in 3 for x,
Or I don't know.
then I would get, right, 3 for, I'll also have a fraction.
5.5.
5.5 is already a fraction or a decimal. You are only allowed integers. So if you start with one that's an integer, not an integer, you're going to run into a problem. 5? 5 for x or what?
For x.
5 for x. If I plug in, wow, that was a disaster. Let's try to under. What happened? Oh my goodness.
6.
Okay, 0 is bad. 5 for x. That'll be 10 plus 11, 21. 21 divided by -3, -7. Yes? So I could take that 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I could label 5 -7. The nice thing about having a nice point, what's our slope? Our slope is 2/3. So now I could go up 2 over 3 or down 2 over 3 and find another nice point. If I would go this direction, down 2 over 3, rise over run, what point would I get to here? Oh, did I label my point? What happened here?
That's
No.
what I'm asking.
Yeah, something like that. It's not -7, is it? Let's do this. Let's do the mental math correctly. 2 times 5 minus 3 times y plus 11 greater than 0. This would be -3. Oh, this is what happened. It's +7. That'll make a difference. Because it wasn't going to go through my y-intercept, and I was like, something seems wrong. 5, 7 would be up here. And then if you went down 2 and over 3, where would you get?
2 and 6.
Down 2, 2 and 5? 2 and 5? Does that work out nicely? Rise of 2, run of 3, yep, 2 and 5. And Draw a nice straight line. Should this line be solid or dotted? Dotted. Hence what I said, this is my technique for drawing dotted lines. I have to take out my eraser. And I think I erased too much. Let's add a dot there and one there. Will I shade above or will I shade below? Y is less than. So we'll shade below.
Is there a better way to do that?
Then a crayon?
No, like find a point that works.
A better way to guess.
Oh, better way than guessing and checking?
Yeah.
Well,
All math was supposed to be like exact.
exact. What I would do in this case, 2x minus 3y, if I make, just change into equal sign, move that 11 over to a negative 11. Okay? I need, if I'm plugging something in for x, I need my answer here to be a multiple of 3. Because if I just got the y by itself, what am I going to need to do?
Divide by 1 or 3.
I'm going to have to divide by 3 in the end. So I need that to be, I need the right-hand side to be a multiple of 3. I might have gone with x equals negative 1. Negative 11 plus 2 is negative 9. Perfect. I've got one. It's still a little bit of guessing and checking, but not as much then, because you're sort of just guessing this, and I need to get a 9, a 12, a 15, a 6, a 3. And it won't take you very long to figure something out that way. But when the numbers aren't nice, it makes the graphing a little bit more difficult. And that's why we wanted to do this question. You can circle 6, 8, and 13.